Hi, this is William Bean. I'm a partner at SOSV. We're an early stage venture capital firm investing globally. We're currently the number four most active seed investor in the world. Last year, we made 167 investments, and I did about 35 investments last year, and totally done about 160 early stage investments over the last 12 years. So thanks for your pitch. Just some feedback. Okay, so you started off with a good problem. People want to be more involved. You made it very personal, which is good. You might want to put some more data around that. So, how many people are currently involved in politics in your state, in your college, of your generation? Do you have any pull some data on the number of people who believe that they would like to be better informed? The solution. So the solution is an app that aggregates news from different sources. I got that much. The question is, what makes it different? What is it? What is the unique way that you are going to solve this problem? You want to have articles from different sources. Well, it's difficult to curate articles from different sources on each of these subjects. Also, if you're going to do scorecards for your representative, issue by issue by issue, how can you do that automatically? What's the technology or the system that you're going to use to actually deliver sort of easy to digest, understandable information on each of the votes that are happening, and then also where the representative stands. So this is not an easy thing to do. You either need to hire editors or you need to use technology or a combination of the two. So solution could use a bit of work. In terms of where you fit, right now you're comparing yourself mostly to CNN, which is fine, but there are other sources out there. You might want to compare yourself to other sources currently used by Gen Z audiences. So so you've got problem, solution, market size, then where you fit. After that, you can talk about the team. You haven't really. You said you're missing a tech person, but you can talk a bit about yourself in terms of what makes you the best person to solve this problem. What's your unfair advantage? I would use the time to explain why you are particularly suited to solve this problem versus all the other people out there. And then finally, usually at the end, you put traction. So I understand that you haven't built anything here, but when you're doing any startup pitch, it's very easy at this point to come up with something fake. We call it a minimum viable product or an MVP. So you could actually experiment on your classmates, experiment on people in your district to get actual data from real people, show them a mock-up, see if they press the button, see if they're interested. We usually do this through something called a startup weekend or a lean startup machine event, where within 54 hours you can get something out there live in front of real people. And when you have real data from real people, figuring out whether they're interested in something like this, showing them mock-ups, getting them to click on buttons, that makes your pitch a lot stronger. At this point, you don't need to actually come out with a fully functioning app or a fully functioning web page. You can actually